Hold on just a moment. I can't find my remote to my TV. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Hey, everybody. So I wasn't gonna come on until tonight. I'll still do it tonight's live stream. Um, John. Hi, Nima, Julie, John. Okay. I wasn't gonna go on, but I saw Chili was live streaming, and I see that he is actually um talking to the police officer that he was talking about yesterday. He actually is on the phone with this officer right now. However, I have rewound it enough so we can get the beginning of it so everybody can hear the beginning of this call. He's a complete and utter asshole to this police officer, which is not surprising at all, anyways. But it's like, holy shit, how can somebody talk like this? You know, the cop is thinking to himself, why has a mental asylum not picked this idiot up? I mean, it's horrible. I'm hoping
Thanks
I
for
can
opening
get
up
it
the
to
well.
stream. It was a last minute thing. You're very welcome. Hi, Jeff. Um, I'm just waiting for a few more people to come in, and then I'll start the stream. I'm hoping it doesn't lag. I'm using my son's laptop again because he is on his computer. But this was too good for me not to go live. And we're still going live tonight, Jerry.
Oh, okay. my eyes are starting to adjust the light. You don't let me out this early.
He for sure got info from your live stream yesterday or watched it. How do you know that, Julie?
Maybe he's the one who reported us about the
No. I found out what happened.
Oh, you know exactly what happened.
Mm-hmm. It was because we were streaming that episode of Jail.
Oh, corrections!
Hi,
I heard you
Lori.
last night.
Corrections
Good job,
101.
buddy.
Yes. Corrections. I will text you later on. I just now started opening emails. Oh my God, my son is weird today. Okay, I'm just waiting for a couple more people to start coming in, and then we'll get on this. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting the way he talks to this police officer. Number one, he's saying that the Boston or the Massachusetts police uniforms are the exact same as an SS Nazi uniform.
What the hell?
Yeah. And then
there's few things I can't stand as far as especially what everybody's doing a lot, nowadays, and the Nazi comparisons is just really driving me
it's
up the
ridiculous.
wall. It's
It
like,
really is. It's like that's all they can say.
Like, don't you understand that you're diminishing something that was like much more important in history by saying things like that? Like
Right.
that event was so much more important, and it was so much more, oh, it gets me so mad when people do that.
Oh, I know. You're okay, LJ Sings. You're totally fine. Like I said, this was a last second decision to go live because of this idiot. I went on his live stream and I tried to invite him to tonight's live stream, but I think I'm still blocked. So I'm sure he didn't see it.
If you would have known it was a woman inviting him, he would have joined. He would be like, yeah, I'll be there.
Probably. All right. We have 26 people. I'm going to go ahead and start it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like I said, I rewound it back to the beginning of the phone call so you could hear the whole phone call.
Okay, I'm gonna mute because I was eating some crunchy tostadas when you called me in. So I'm gonna be eating.
Fine. You're
so
perfectly
let's do it
fine.
like this. I'm gonna just go right back to here, and I'm gonna share it with you guys right through my phone. So this copper right here on the right hand side, he called my friend. He started calling my friend, and so. How you doing? I'm calling for Detective Lesiak. I have some information for him, and he was trying to get a hold of. I believe the guy's name is. bro.
All right. Jose, he's not in at the moment. Is it something I can pass along?
Yeah, could you have him give me a call back? Or
He's not in
Yeah,
today.
I'm not
so
paying
is it
him,
something
Julie.
that I can pass along?
no,
if you'd like
no,
to
it's confidential. Confidential.
like to hang on a second, I can check in tomorrow.
This is that
Give me one
cop
second.
that I guess arrested Alan or something like that he was talking
In
about
that case,
yesterday.
it looks like
He
you
finally gets to talk
scheduled
to
for
him.
a shift. I can give you an email.
I hope that's not me.
Ooh,
I think it
he's
is.
gonna,
If you'd like to pass it along that way.
Oh, jeez. What the hell?
I do. Hold on, let me pop down.
Sure.
You know. Okay, so this is to call my phone, and so when the piggy calls my phone, what I do,
iPhone 9 disconnected.
I let him know that I know. Well,
Connected to JD's iPhone and chill coded.
let me just let you hear exactly what I said to this gentleman, because so just so you guys know, if the pigs start bugging you, and it has nothing to do with you, you don't have to sit there and listen to their ish on the phone. Especially when they dress up like Nazis. That's the Nazi uniform.
Talking in art.
That's the Nazi uniform from
Jimmy.
1942. Take a look at that uniform right there. That's what Nazis wear.
What's up,
That's the exact
boys and
clone
girls?
uniform of a Nazi. And I
It's
can't
not
put
the
it on
exact same
screen because
uniform
I can
as
get
a
in trouble for
Nazi.
presenting a hate symbol. If you look up the Massachusetts state
My Sunday has been amazing.
uniforms of the police, they are Nazi. Sorry.
Oh, I know,
It's a
Abby.
fact.
I know.
So I deeply care about freedom. I deeply care about my liberty. I care about yours.
He only cares about his.
So I called that
Good
filthy
to
pig,
see you too.
and I explained to him, let me show you another picture of this guy. And I explained to this filthy pig that you will leave them alone. That's what I explained to him. I said, you're going to leave that couple alone. We're going to be moving on from you, and you're going to leave them alone. That's what I told him. And I'm going to let you hear that right now. Let me close these other ones first so you guys can see the picture.
Hey, Surrender Monkey.
There it is. Do you guys see that now?
No, you would never be banned.
Oh, it just shuts it. Piggy looks.
It was absolutely amazing and much
22.
needed because we haven't been able to talk for like 3 weeks.
If you
so
take a
today
look,
was much
he's
needed.
posing in a picture with a canine cop.
Hi, Kimmy Don.
With a canine
Hi, me.
cop.
Hi, Surrender Monkey. I heard you guys come in.
Oh, hi, Blue.
That's
yes,
him.
I am too, Blue.
He's posing with a canine cop, which is the most
And Blue.
evil. See this guy right here? He's sadistic.
Hi, Joe.
This guy right here, he wants to watch.
SBT?
In my humble opinion, I believe that canine cops are evil. He wants to watch this dog attack somebody. That's what they do. Okay, so there's the cop right there. There's that copper. And so I just called the copper. I called that copper up.
Oh my God! Could you imagine?
And I let him know. I'm not letting you guys hear the
this
victim's phone call because I have not redacted all the information out of there. I may have to pause this to make sure you guys don't hear any of these people's personal information, but I have it pretty well. So now let me let you hear the call that I made to this copper.
This call is insane.
Explain to him.
Hey, Michael
that
Chrysler.
he needs to leave people alone. Right. So. How do you say your last name again? You said your name's Detective what?
Diziak.
Diziak. Sir. I got some information today.
Yes, he does, Walter.
And I just wanted to give you a call because Mark have a sister.
I believe he may.
He may, right? So Laura, and then I think Laura has a fiance or a husband or something like that. It's her husband. And so, have you reached out to those folks? This guy's looking for a drug addict or a recovering drug addict or an alcoholic or a recovering alcoholic who apparently joyrode in a car. That's what this first-year copper in Massachusetts, Liziak, that's what he's looking for. And he's called this couple several times, and they don't want any interaction with cops. The reason why in a second.
What the fuck?
I don't discuss, my.
Oh shit!
The ongoing my investigation.
Because
has anybody emailed Fraud or Troll? Hi, Anthony's. Hi, Dave.
Never slip any one. Everything's transparent with what I do. And typically what I do is I get involved as an advocate.
It's my internet. I do apologize. Let me see if it goes better when it's small.
And they said, I'm just gonna make this courtesy phone call to you, and then let you know that if it doesn't, I'll come up there and I'll film you everywhere you go. And I said, okay, I'm asking you politely. I showed you guys earlier that the press previous decades, the press has not warned public officials or public servants that they're coming to film them. Let me calm down. Previously,
I probably do, me. I thought I could do this, but I don't think it's working.
It's okay. Take a deep breath. Let the internet catch up. It'll get there.
And my Wi-Fi has been getting worse and worse.
Do you got what's it called?
Oh, I wonder if I plugged it into the Ethernet, if it might work better.
It will. It most definitely will.
Let me do that. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me grab the cord.
Hi, everybody. My well got opened up early today. Failure Nation. How's it going, buddy? Do. Did you just get it right now, me? The link? If you just got it right now, yeah, it is. I'm doing well. Well, one of the frauditors dropped his boom mic today, so I'm just gonna hold it until he's able to try to fish it out. But I'm not gonna let him get it back. Do 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 do. He had an MMA fight? No, I have not seen this, but I think I'm gonna tell Reaper so we can. That's hilarious. Really? Who did he fight? Who was the unfortunate midget that fought with him? Yatrata. That's right, Michael. I, that actually would be a fair fight. I'm against the Press versus Chile. They probably, but you know what? It probably wouldn't even be a fight. They'd probably be running away from each other until they met each other, like in the middle, after running away from each other and knocked each other down, and whoever got up is the winner.
Okay. All right, let's see if this helps. I plugged in my Ethernet cord. Now let's see if this works. If it doesn't, then hi, Donald. Then I'll have.
His son is probably going to take tips from.
You're a person of
Chile
interest. I was contacted by a third party to film you.
Hey, Pookie.
I have an go. That couple can be on to call.
Okay, let me see where I was. I would put it at 2658. Let me
Can
bring
you
you
refresh it?
up.
Can you refresh the YouTube?
I mean, I could try it and see if that works.
I mean, because you reconnected you connected the Ethernet cord now.
Yeah, I've got the Ethernet cord in there.
The Ethernet.
Lately, I'm
Ethernet.
still waiting to go to court on. Jason, there's going to be people that when I air this, they're going to beat you up. So I want you to. I'm sure. What happened? How come they're
Hey, Pokey.
charging you with assault?
Yeah.
Deadly weapon.
No.
A
Okay,
gentleman.
me. Let's see. Where was I? It's like I would start it at like 26 minutes. That's fine. Okay, so let me bring me up. I'm mad. That's okay.
Your evil clone reaper is here.
Is he?
Look at the clone reaper.
Okay.
She's so evil.
Yes, me. I will need you.
Are you talking to the clone reaper? Because
No,
she's you too.
I'm talking to me. What clone reaper? I don't see any clone reapers.
The other you that's on the screen.
That's my laptop.
Your laptop is your clone.
Yeah. That's how you that's how
Ah,
you present. You have to have that person brought up onto the panel in order to present the screen.
this is how they're winning.
Obviously. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, me. Okay, so as soon as me comes back, oh, I'm so mad about that. I don't know if it's his laptop or if it's the Wi-Fi because it works fine on his PC, but it does the same thing when I try and do it on my tablet, which is it's not that great, anyways. I just really need to get a computer.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe if you use your if you have hotspot, but
I'm on a mountain.
I don't know. You need to get off your mountain.
I will be off the mountain
She'll be coming off the mountain someday soon.
next month.
She'll be coming off the mountain someday soon. Me's
Hi,
here.
me. Hey, Becca Welsh.
Hello.
Okay, so I would put it back on.
Why, hello, Becca.
I would put it on 25 minutes. That'll be a good part. It, like pretty much is where the start of the call is.
Okay.
Poor me. You got poor me working on me day. Her day to be me.
I know. I'm sorry, me.
Me.
Why
It'll
do
be okay.
Why do I need to buy a horse? Hey, takedown exposing frauditors. See how easy that rolled
Which
off the tongue there?
I won't.
It's his live stream that he's doing right now.
I
You
can
hear that,
only
guys?
be
That
here
was a
for
dig
about
at
an
me.
hour before I have to leave again.
Do what?
Let's see. You said 25 minutes.
Yeah, about 25 minutes.
You said 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I like how me says 25 minutes.
I know, it's cute.
Hang on, I gotta move to the kitchen.
Oh. Surrender monkey. A horse is a horse, of course, and no one talks like a horse, of course. It's the famous Mr. Ed. I love that show.
You know they use peanut butter to make him talk.
Yes, they did.
I learned that on the Universal Studios tram. I did.
I think I learned that at Universal Studios. Oh my God, you're vibrating again.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's the
Somebody
vibrating Jerry in a well.
somebody wants to know if I still want more tacos. I'm gonna say no because I don't want to keep crunching.
Well, if you want more tacos, eat tacos. While we watch the video, you can always mute.
It's because okay, look, this is what you're gonna hear if I continue eating more tacos.
That's fine. If you're hungry, eat.
Yes.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy.
And you just mute yourself when we watch the video. That's totally fine.
You like that, wouldn't you? You'd like me to mute, wouldn't you? That's what you like.
No. So a reaper, a troll, and a frauditor walk into a bar. Okay. Which one do I take out?
I'm gonna be easy. No, I'm so confident. I'm turning on the voice because I just.
You'd win too, Surrender
talking
Monkey.
about?
He'd totally win. What? I don't know.
Okay, it's ready. I got it.
Okay.
Are you
awesome,
ready?
Pokey.
Yes, I'm ready.
There you are. Okay, here we go.
It's the hair.
Since I failed yet again.
It's my favorite.
Hey,
thing to do.
Michael.
I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I really go in the bathroom and jerk off after it's done. I'm like, oh God, that was great. Fucking
Yeah. You get a lot of people fired?
yeah.
Don't smoke.
No
Three
one.
kids. Look them up. You got Bradley Poljarek in Ironton,
Is that the
Ohio.
right
He's the
place?
sheriff's department over there. He
Mhm.
resigned after I exposed that he raped high school girls. And then his brother, Bradley Poljarek, after I put the pressure on him, he got caught dealing drugs. And then the chief of police, Cam Wagner, DeCastro versus Wagner. You can look that up on
It's such
justia.org.
a
That's the
lie.
chief of police. I sued. She retired 2 days ago, early retirement, and I'm not done suing her yet. Yeah. I mean,
It's
I'm
not,
not.
none
I'm
of
not
those were
joking.
because
Like,
of him.
I literally hate you guys. You guys are the scum of the earth, and I love.
And
going
Chad
after
Goo didn't
you.
rape
If
high
you don't
school
wanna play
girls.
games, I love playing games. It's my
How can
favorite.
you not like police?
Because you guys are scum. You put
What makes you say that?
because you'll lie, cheat, or steal to try to rip people off. You'll try to get a conviction from someone by planting evidence. You'll do anything you can to get your bonuses and accolades. And all cop shops are rewarded for getting drug arrests. They get more money from the 1994 crime bill. So
Yes,
you-
lad, he is.
What's
You
that?
think all cops?
He's
are bad?
he's on the phone with that cop out
Yeah.
in North Carolina.
Everyone, because you joined an evil ship. And like I'm calling you right now,
Hey,
telling you
Kim.
a couple of alarms that you don't.
Richard,
I'll
hi.
bet you continue to try to chase around a drug addict over a stolen car or some nonsense. And meanwhile, though, there's two good people who have nothing to do with doing drugs, nothing to do with stealing cars. And they
You
wanna
don't know
deal with
that. You don't know them.
it, but you'll continue to harass them. And that's the problem with cops. You think you got to get your man so bad,
Uh-oh.
when really you're not solving anything. The problem is the drugs. The guy's addicted to drugs. But you don't see
Oh
them.
my God.
Your statute, your arrest, and what you get, and you only joined the deal.
He sure is.
Jose. If Jose is your real name, Jose, how do you know?
My name is Jose Maria de Castro.
We know, dummy.
My name is Jose de Castro. The name of my
AKA
channel is Delete Laws.
Uh-huh.
You're more I never don't identify myself.
Herpyville.
I love to
And he lives in Herpesville.
That's great. Jose, I'm just
Yeah.
curious. You're coming off quite aggressive with me. I'm just trying
Oh,
to
yes,
be
I don't like
right?
it. I think you're a scumbag. Go ahead.
Right.
Yes,
Okay,
Michael,
that's
it's
fine.
Maria.
Yeah, you are.
You don't know me. You can make my
No,
name.
you're a scumbag. You've arrested
Okay.
people wrongly. You've lied on reports. You've lied. Let me ask you this. Have you ever lied on a
Thank
report?
you
from
for
the
that,
top?
Michael.
Negative.
Liar. You're a fraud already. You're a liar.
Chili
You
is
wanna how I know
talking
that?
to the police
So do you know the
officer
basis
in
of law is
Charlottesville,
called
North
John Locke's
Carolina.
natural law. But people don't really know what John Locke's teachings were.
Douglas, he had it cut.
They don't really understand it. They understand natural law, life, liberty, and
Right.
property.
Hey, Jose,
Actual-
listen.
No.
Wonderful
You
day,
listen.
take
The
care.
actual
Ready?
teachings of law are
Right.
knowledge, and you don't know any knowledge. So I'm just sharing
Surrender
with you,
monkey.
you know, are you gonna hang up now? You can't take the conversation. Are you gone? Did you hang up?
So the basis of all cerebral activity is knowledge. John Locke clearly defines what knowledge is in his book, Essays in Understanding Humanity. And in Essays in Understanding Humanity,
my
John
God.
Locke painstakingly explains to us
John
that
Locke
if the
didn't write
basis
shit
of
for our
understanding
Constitution. Why
is
does he
the
care so
basis
much?
of knowing is knowledge, then the only way to truly attain knowledge is through long-form empirical data. Empirical data is when you've
He's
done
reading it,
something
but he's
over and
closing
over and
his
over and
eyes
over and
so
over
that you
again,
don't see
so
him
many
reading it.
times that you've been able to build
They're
empirical
still
data.
open.
A simple example of that is if you reward a dog with treats as opposed to punishing him, you're more likely to get the dog to do what you'd like. Empirical data has showed us these people badly abused their dog to get it to do what they want. These people gave the dog treats and love. And we can see through empirical data that giving a dog treats and loving it gives you the knowledge. John Locke's Essays in Understanding Humanity, 1689, gives you the knowledge through
Chili,
empirical data of
empirical
how
data
to
has
train
showed us
your
that
dog.
you only love
Now,
yourself.
this piggy didn't let
Right.
me finish what I was saying, so I'm going to finish it to you guys, and I'm not going to be interrupted or
Absolutely,
distracted.
Walter.
Because when you actually listen to Essays in Understanding
No, he
Humanity
told him he
through
was
professors
recording.
on YouTube, then you learn something extraordinarily valuable that these filthy pigs just don't seem to understand. The reason why thousands of people come to my channel every week, the reason why my videos go so viral,
Thousands
is
don't.
because the essence in understanding knowledge, the empirical data now has shown with the camera since 1950 that cops are disgusting tyrant pigs, and that the entire organization is corrupt to the core. That if you join the organization through the Seabury Commission of 1929, through the Wickersham of 1931 and 1932, through the Knapp Commission of 1974, and through the Mullen Commission of 1994, that if you join the organization of policing in America, that you have to be corrupted or you will not advance in the career. And if you do decide through 11 years of empirical data created the knowledge through commissions, through federal commissions where multiple men were given immunity to get the truth, we have learned the knowledge that we have learned by John Locke has told us that
Oh
the
my
police in America are a
God.
corrupt, disgusting, tyrannical, despotistic organization. And it rocks me to the core to have the knowledge that you guys are scum. And that's what I wanted to say to that cop.
Chili, you have to actually study empirical data. You don't study shit.
I just wanted to be
How would you
clear.
know
I just
anything?
wanted to be clear with
He
the
said
pig.
that's what I
Exactly
wanted to
what I
say
was
to the
trying to
cop.
say to
Then
him
why didn't
when
you
I said
fucking
to him,
say it?
in
You were on
Essays
the
in
phone.
Understanding Humanity, John Locke clearly defines to us what knowledge is. Knowledge is the
John Locke
base of
didn't write the
empirical
fucking
data collected
Constitution or
over
our laws.
years, or
Get
even
over
decades,
John
or
Locke.
centuries that teach us. One of the easiest examples of empirical data is Benjamin Franklin, who discovered electricity. 10,000
Peter.
times he tried to make a light bulb. And
He
the
didn't
empirical
discover
data
electricity.
showed him that the way
Hold
he
on.
was doing it was incorrect. And now we have electricity that you can put lines outside in the rain.
He didn't discover electricity, Chili. Oh my God.
That's forgive me my passion boiling over, but I've put in hundreds and hundreds of hours to learn these things. I can show you guys where I learned them on YouTube. It's free. There's only a few
On
thousand
YouTube?
views
Oh my
on learning John
God.
Locke's book, Essays in Understanding Humanity. There's only a few thousand views on the Federalist Papers and on the Anti-Federalist Papers.
I know,
But I've
Eric.
taken the time to educate myself. And so
You haven't educated
Federalist papers don't
yourself.
matter. Those were
yeah,
before we were in the
it
United
just
States.
pisses me off that this guy would ask me why I say all cops are scum. Because the empirical data has taught me
Because they caught you
that
selling GHB.
these guys cannot be trusted. They are evil. They are devils. And
I
we have
wrote
to
it,
always
no
film
last
them.
name.
So,
Exactly,
Brian,
Eric.
here's the deal. What's going on? Just saw you pop in the room here. Good to see you. So let me give you guys a little update too. So I got a video coming out tomorrow morning. I didn't finish it today, but Brian yesterday covered.
Yeah, wrote it exactly.
Actually, let you know. How do I want to say this so it doesn't sound so? This guy Jason Dollarhouse.
Yes, nice catch.
Previously, some people had aired his video, but they didn't really help him.
Yes,
And
Warden,
so
and he
they got a
called
lot
the
of
police
views on their
officer in
videos,
North
but they didn't
Carolina and tried to act
help
like he was
Jason.
big shit.
So I was talking to Brian and I said, look, let's expose this Jason Dollarhouse story. And so Brian has made an absolutely fantastic video covering Jason Dollarhouse and exactly the despotistic state. And we're still arguing on that.
He loves that word. He loves that word right now, huh? Despotistic?
Yep, he sure does, because he just learned it the other day.
And so what I did after I saw Brian's video, because DLZ Clips originally was the one who brought this to me and showed it to me and wouldn't get off my shoulder and was like, hey, get on this case. And so I sent it to Brian. Brian covered it. I called Jason Dollarhide on the phone. I talked to him for 17 minutes last night. And
I
so
know.
I
I
have
wear
a
glasses
full
too, and I don't
update
have to do
on the
that.
Jason Dollarhide story. And we're going to help him. We're going to help him. Jason, I know you're seeing this right
It's
now.
his
because
new
you told me
rift.
you're watching my channel.
Or grift, sorry.
We're going to help
Rift.
you, brother. I'm going to help
Jason,
you.
run.
Hopefully, let me
Run
see
as
if,
far as you
Let me
can.
see if my main man connected on that
Yeah,
group chat.
Jason, run.
We're going to help Jason Dollarhide in multiple ways. Multiple ways.
God. In other words, you're going to screw up his life in multiple
Let me
ways.
see. Do we have?
Yeah, you're gonna
we have-
grift off of them in multiple ways. You're gonna create multiple PayPal accounts so that you can grift off of
Well,
him.
we're gonna
Yes, we
help.
know.
We're going to help out Jason Dollarhide. So you guys, of course, can expect a fundraiser coming.
You're right, hot
When you
80s
guys
girl.
hear how far the Norman, air it now. Should I just air it now? Why don't I
Who's
just air it
Jason
now?
then? I guess he's
I'll
as
air it
bad
now.
as Chili.
There's nothing really to redact here. So I want you guys to hear this phone call.
Can you
with Jason
redact yourself,
Dollarhide.
Chili? Could you just
At
redact
16
yourself
minutes
from
and 15
humanity, please? Like, just
And when you guys hear what Jason is going through, so this is really crazy. I'm just going to play it now because this saves me a lot of time editing if I just give you guys this. And then Brian, this gives you something to piggyback on again.
Oh my
so
God.
I'll post this update, and then maybe Brian can do another something for him, because we're not going to let Jason
Oh, I
Dollarhide
agree,
go.
Diana.
We're not going to let
I
him go.
agree.
Matter of fact, hey Colin, let me shoot you over.
And he's
Let me
got
shoot
quite a
you
bit of
over real
foundation
quick.
on again
Jason
today.
Dollarhide's Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. Let
Of
me send that
course.
to you right now.
Let's
so you can
let's not
post it up
forget
here.
that, huh?
Here it is. I'm sending this over to you now. Colin over there at Delete Laws Clips. This is going to go to you. If you want to get these posted up here, I didn't plan on showing this right now, but
I was wondering the same thing, Diane.
if people want to hear this, Brian's video's got a couple 100,000 views on it. So that means people deeply care about
Give me
what happened to
that.
Jason Dollarhide. Let me know if you got that, Colin. Thank you, buddy. Doing a great job over there at Delete Laws Clips. If you guys haven't been to our second channel, Delete Laws Clips, make sure you get over there.
Our
Colin is
second
cutting
channel.
it up. So you're just getting the bird. Okay. So let's now. I got his.
I'm glad the thing kind
you
of
guys,
messed up right there. I did not
I'm
want to
going
hear
to put
that.
up Delete
I
Laws
know.
Clips is going to run over in a second here. Jason
Michael.
Dollarhide's PayPal, Venmo, and Cap. I didn't have time to edit this, so this is raw dog. This is raw dog. I said what I
Oh
said.
my God.
You're going to hear
That's
it.
funny.
You're going to hear it. I'll try to.
Why does
I'll try
everything have
mute
to
one
be
part,
about sexual stuff with you, Chili?
but we'll see.
Why
Why?
does he have to repeat everything?
Oh, that's just to make to fill in time.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Huh.
I didn't plan on airing this, guys, so just give me 1 second. Let me get ready to
Oh
queue
my
up here.
God.
But you guys, when you hear Jason Dollarhide right now, this is gonna absolutely, this is gonna blow you away when you hear this guy's story. This is Brian.
The only thing that blows
Brian,
me
I
away
sent
with
this to you.
Chili
Here's the
is
deal.
how
I
much more
sent you his
stupid
audio
he is every
because
day.
It's not about me and it's not about Brian. It's about
It's
Jason
always
Hey,
about
Terry.
you, Chili.
And if between now and
What
the
would I
time
do?
I had a chance to air, something had gone wrong, I want to make sure my phone got dropped in the toilet or something like that. I sent it to Brian as soon as I made it, so that
Richard, you're right.
I would have a card in case he made
Oh yeah.
it awry.
No, Michael, please
Because I
continue.
really want Jason to get justice for what happened. Really bad. I mean, and when you hear what the Norman Police Department, you know what, DLZ Clips, you might want to look up the
Hey,
Norman
Arby.
PD as well and with their contact. When you guys hear what's going on with this guy, you're going to be blown away. This is absolute. Is this a despotistic state? Is that what this
Oh
is?
my God.
Is
Would you
this
stop it already
state?
with that despotistic?
Is Jason there? Jason, my name is Chili DeCastro. I have a YouTube channel called Delete Laws.
Oh.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I covered your story.
Yeah.
And you sent it to Colin, and all my calls are recorded. Jay. I don't know if you ever sent you out before, but all my calls
Would
are
have done
recorded.
it.
And everything I do is on the record, and I
No worries.
really hide just want to be clear. I don't want to treat you unfairly like the cops did. So I covered your story, and then I asked my buddy Brian.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, I've
Diane,
seen
they
it, man.
are filthy. If you look at the lenses, they're
Great.
cloudy
It's,
because he never cleans
I
them.
mean, there's been like last year when I first started doing it, a bunch of auditors put the story out there, and then I don't know what happened. It's like
Rodent,
went
it's
silent
chili
for a while,
language.
and I've been filing paperwork and all kinds of stuff.
Who else covered your story?
Oh,
It was
L,
like
he's talking
AMS
to another
News,
criminal
Junkyard,
then. Okay.
something Junkyard.
Junkyard News. I love them.
AMS just there was a
Oh my God, my
like I said,
son.
man. But Brian, the way Brian, here's the deal, man. He done that.
Here's the deal. Oh my God,
That's the best. Putting it together, and
Well, he is the best, dude. He's the best. He's the best in the game. We're all learning from him. He's
the one with the most views right now.
He doesn't want to be a leader, but he's leading. So I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
They're talking about here's the deal. The guy who sucks up to auditors just to get their money. He's the grifter of grifters.
Yeah, man. Like as far as I know, I mean, like I said, man,
No, I don't know, Peter, but
imaginable.
obviously it's hard.
OSBI, his boss. I spent so much time.
Absolutely,
Me and my wife, it was like getting in the
look
way.
at the love in his eyes, or look at his non-existent pupils.
I'm still determined, man. I ain't giving up, man. I've had the guy out of Texas
true,
that helped me file this federal lawsuit. Man, he's like, I don't know, man. I've been hollering at him, and I ain't heard from him. I don't know what happened. So
I barely know what's going on, and it's just another criminal that he's trying to help.
I've answered all the.
So hold on. Let me get straight. So did you file a federal civil rights lawsuit?
Yes.
Okay, and that was called.
Here we go again with the civil rights.
Of course, because they don't know the difference between civil rights and constitutional.
And where are you with that now?
As the last thing that I've seen in was
drugs are bad.
I was asking to get confidentiality for videos because that's what's gonna,
Oh my God!
That's the one thing that needs to be done. They can't say.
Sorry about my son in the background.
July 26th of this year, Norman was the first to answer, and they filed a motion to dismiss.
You're right.
And then the very next day, July 27th, they filed an amended and a motion.
He thinks he can, hot girl, or hot 80s girl.
In July of 2022?
I don't know, Diane.
This year, January
Probably
26th
not.
and January 27th.
Okay, so Jason, I talked to him for 16 minutes, a little more. When you talk to Jason, sometimes he doesn't hear what you say, or he mistakes
not while we're on the live.
He's going to do it 3 or 4 times.
It's only because I don't have my tablet. I'm using a cell phone.
Yeah,
What do you mean exactly? And then I clarify it.
Why are we splitting up?
Pokey.
Chili did tell the guy that he was recording.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought so.
26th and 27th.
When is your response due?
I know, that's what I was thinking.
I
What kind of
responded already.
phone is that? Oh, it's a
I have
speaker.
really specific questions, Jason, for reasons. So they filed.
I thought he was using a 90s cell phone.
26th and 27th.
When is your response due?
I responded already. It had to be within 7 days.
Hey, me, we can fast forward through this call because it's like not really following it.
It's like a bunch of stuff that we don't need to know about because apparently this guy's an asshole.
Yeah.
Sitting down with the attorneys and just not even hear nothing back. I mean, it's just a sad. I'm sure.
What happened?
You don't hear nothing bad because you're wrong. Because you're stupid.
But this is from last night. You guys are
Because
getting
you should stop breaking the law, asshole.
And then,
The lawsuits are not as powerful as sending cameras. Every person in Norman, Oklahoma, needs you to film the police. We need to start a movement in Norman, Oklahoma.
Oh, heck
to
yeah,
film
Michael.
police all the time, always.
my lady up getting.
Yeah, you're
She hit my
right,
car
Cass.
on the side street over here by our home,
She was supposed to.
I don't know. Is he in
when I
jail?
just decided just to air it in real time so I don't have to sit behind the editing machine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll email it to
You mean the computer?
Email it to me right away.
You mean your iPhone?
Good luck.
I did. I
You got
didn't
those
know
coppers'
that
names
they
for
were
me? I
called
can look them
editing
up on
machines
Norman
now.
TV on the internet.
That's what I was. Right. I thought.
Okay, let's check out this video that he said the cops came there. Let's see what this video is.
I don't know, Kim. I'm gonna have to look that
what he
up.
was talking about exactly and see what he's looking at.
Adult Rainbow?
Let's see what we got here. If this bad chicken will
Okay,
ever play,
I'm writing
that'd
it
be
down,
great.
Monkey. I'll check it out.
Let me get this bad chicken to play.
It would be bad for Chile to come back to Central or the East Coast ever again.
Isn't Virginia like his hood
Come
or
on,
something?
bad chicken.
He says it is.
Let me try to do it again. But before I do that, let me just give a call here to the.
Did I what?
Let's just give them.
Thank you for calling the City of Norman.
Did you get up with Chile
Dial
earlier?
911. For non-emergency
Yeah, he wouldn't
police
answer me.
assistance, please press 1. The offices of the City of Norman are currently closed.
That's not surprising.
Of course.
Wait while I transfer your call.
No, you heard my son raging in the background.
They dropped the reverse card on
Hello,
him.
ma'am. Are you there?
Exactly.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I think I can hear you pretty good. My name is Jose DeCastro. I'm a journalist. I have a YouTube channel called
No,
The
he's not.
Laws. I'm sure you've never heard of it. But I've been through there. I've been through Oklahoma
Yeah,
once
she
or
ain't
twice. I
never
went through
heard of it.
McAllister and I went through a few different places there. How's your day going?
I've kind of got a couple of medical calls, but I'm paging those out, so a little bit busy day.
I'm sorry. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Yes,
Who's
you
the
do.
chief of police there in Norman, Oklahoma?
Kevin
Oh my
Foster.
God.
Kevin Foster. Is he the sheriff or just the chief of that Norman Police Department?
No, he's chief of Norman. So Norman is a different entity than the sheriff's department. So the sheriff runs the county, and then Norman is one of the municipalities within the county.
Oh, so just like cops on tops of cops?
Wait,
is that what you're
shouldn't
saying?
a constitutional law
It's
scholar
just
know
different
that?
jurisdictions, just like you have OHP, that's a state, like a state
Right.
office, and then you have
Ma'am, there's
municipalities.
no use in
So that
explaining
way,
it to
if
him. Don't explain it to
car
him.
gets stolen, then you get all the cops from all the different departments chasing that same car, even
I
though they're in
guess
the
you
same
two
area.
didn't cover
Something
that
like that.
part.
Absolutely.
No, not really. It's within jurisdiction. So, like, Cleveland County won't respond to a crime that occurred in Norman unless Norman specifically asks for them.
Is it possible that Norman and Cleveland could respond to the same call ever?
Is it possible? Could you
Yeah,
stop
it's
wasting
called a
people's
mutual
time?
aid request. You can ask for another law enforcement agency to help you with something.
Pretty much all we see on TV is the mutual aid requests where lots of cops from lots of different departments show up to people's homes and businesses and stuff like that and then terrorize
You mean
people.
YouTube?
But I'm trying to get a hold of that chief of police because I'm a journalist and lots and lots of people watch my channel.
No, they
And
don't.
Oh
You
my
good? You get to
God.
watch
Hi. I'm surprised they didn't see. They probably
don't
see
stop,
Chili's
brother.
phone number, so they don't answer it.
Is not available. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hey, Darcy, I think you'll probably get this message on Monday morning. So first and foremost, I hope that you have an absolutely beautiful day today, Darcy.
What
You know,
the
I'm
fuck?
actually calling for that chief of the Norman Police Department. And since there's 300 people listening to me talk right now, I can't really give you my phone number out loud here, even though you pretty much find it on the internet. But I'm a journalist. I got over 1,000 videos on my
Mute
YouTube
yourself,
channel,
you-
and
oh,
what I do
God.
specifically is I
Oh,
hold police
man.
accountable.
Could you be
And
any
I
more
hold
of an
police
idiot?
accountable very, very specifically by sending people, journalists, press there to record those coppers. And so right now they are persecuting and prosecuting and targeting a man named Jason Dollarhide. And I
Oh,
just want to get a hold of
jeez.
that chief. I want to let him know we're coming to film you. We're going to film you
Oh
and we're going to
no,
expose
because
that
that's
your
going to
cops
stop
are
them
dirty.
from doing their
That's what we're
job.
gonna do.
Oh no.
And you know what? I love doing
Why do
this.
you have to
It's
say
my
that like
favorite
you're an
thing to do. It's
AMSR
my
like
favorite because for
girl?
years and years,
We're
cops
coming to
harassed
film
people,
you.
and there was no
We're
way
coming to
to
film
stop
you.
it. And now with the camera, it's all changed. Everything's changed, Darcy. Everything's changed. Now I realize you're not the tyrant thug pig that does this to people. You're there, so you're answering the call, and I don't want to ruin your day. Maybe you could just forward this to that dirty, disgusting chief. Maybe you could do that.
Oh my God.
Maybe you could do that.
Yeah, that's going to make sure that she sends it right over.
Chief, my name is Jose DeCastro. My channel is called Delete Laws. I'm making a shout out right now to every single person in Norman, Oklahoma to always film those filthy, dirty pigs. Always. If you don't start filming those filthy, dirty pigs in Norman, Oklahoma, you could be Jason Dollarhide tomorrow. It's a fact. So everybody in Norman, Oklahoma, if you have a friend in Norman, Oklahoma, please share this video with them. And I want to let the chief of police know.
Don't share this video.
Your Norman piggies until we catch them. We already caught you. Jason Dollarhide filmed you completely violating his rights. He's got a federal civil rights lawsuit against y'all. But now we're going to turn up the public pressure through the press. And don't worry, Chief Piggy. No one's coming for you with
anything that he did was
guns.
important, there would already be.
We're only coming with cameras, Chief. We're coming with cameras, Chief. We're coming with cameras, Chief. We're gonna expose
That's disgusting, Chili. Nobody wants to see that.
That's all. That's all, folks. Okay. All right, Chiefy. Love you, buddy. Actually, I don't. I think you're a scumbag. And I hope that either me or someone I send there as a member of the press to film you, I hope that we catch you guys breaking the law and that you lose your job. And I hope, moreover, you get charged with crimes. And I hope that you go to the same dungeon you take people to. That's what I really hope. Anyway, Darcy, I don't want to ruin your day.
Lucky for him, he doesn't send them to the dungeons.
Those pigs. All right. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Oh my God.
Press pound or hang up.
I'm sorry now.
3 to re-record it. 4. Hey Darcy, I think you'll probably get this message on Monday morning. So first.
Oh my God, he loves to hear it though, doesn't he?
Message. Press pound or hang up. To play, your message has been sent.
There it is. Now, if you guys were here earlier, you saw me run this video that shows you that all people do and what's been going on for decades and decades and decades is a type of journalism.
Give me 30 seconds. There we go. Tell me why you please, sir. Can I just ask you why you support it?
No, thanks.
What do you make of all the attention?
I know where it is.
Understand. Want to explain? Set the record straight.
I really don't.
Well,
She didn't just call him up and request an interview. She caught him in the lobby of a hotel, folks. She didn't just say, I'm going to come interview you like I'm doing for these filthy, dirty officials.
I dropped you guys.
Live on Sky News at the moment. How are you? Nice to see you.
He didn't know she was coming. He had no idea she was coming. I have every right to tell you dirty, disgusting, despotistic officials that I'm going to send the press to video you and try to catch you doing something.
He's going to turn it into a drinking game. Every time he says despotistic,
I don't care.
I was thinking about that too.
I can't be charged with a crime. I've done nothing wrong. And I've consistently, methodically, painstakingly informed everybody since I started this channel. Every phone call I make is
so mad at Sesame Street.
Everything I do is on video or a screenshot. And I'm telling you that I'm going to use the press to expose you. My friend T over there on the East Coast. Love you, brother. I am not Eric Brandt. And speaking of Eric Brandt, the reason why Eric Brandt went to prison is because he threatened a federal judge. I'm not threatening Allison Burroughs. I don't have to threaten Allison Burroughs in Massachusetts. Allison Burroughs, my enemies are making videos crying injustice for what you're doing, Allison Burroughs. My enemies, people who hate me, are making videos saying, I can't believe Judge Burroughs, who's a federal judge in Massachusetts, is ignoring Supreme Court case law.
No,
that's what's happening.
Your enemies are
so I'm not Eric Brandt. I'm not threatening Judge Burroughs. Judge Burroughs,
you are too many enemies for them to focus on one thing on the Supreme Court.
And dozens of awards from cop shops all around this country. You cannot soon. You will be off of my case. soon, especially because of your last shenanigans, Mrs. Burrows. You can cop suck all you want when you get to the back room, honey. But out front in public, when you ignore a Supreme Court case, honey, my enemies are making videos about you, Burrows, saying that you are unjust and that you are not fit for your job. I don't have to say it.
Enemies have done this.
Go cop suck, lady. Go cop suck. Go get another award from the Boston cops. Go get another award from a cop shop. So obviously she's cheating me. My enemies are making videos saying Judge Burrows is cheating me.
Of course he says this.
People who are saying, I hate chili, but Judge Burrows is cheating him. It's real.
I hate chili.
So
Thank you for telling me.
if the disgusting government of America wants to come and arrest me for using the press to hold officials accountable, well then I think there's going to be, you're going to have some problems with lots of people in this country because I have not broken the law.
That's 10 Hail Marys for me tonight again.
I continue to not break the law. And I'll tell you what. Y'all push too hard.
Oh, Kimmy,
You're
he
going to
wants
find
to
out
be a
when the
cop.
populace of this country turns on you.
He's always wanted to be a cop. That's why he hates them so much.
I'm just telling you. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, all right. Well, I think I got this. I wanted to get that. I got that audio over to Brian at Here's the Deal, and I think that we're seeing it. We're seeing it.
That people
Look at Judge Burrows in Massachusetts. She's unfair and unjust, and ignores Supreme Court law.
That's so true.
Because she doesn't like the I don't like cops. She's sucking cops. She's a suck cop. She's a cop sucker. She loves cops. She gets awards from cops. She goes to award banquets for cops. She's the honorary speaker at cop events. Judge Burrows is. Got all the cops around her. All the cops love Judge Burrows.
Absolutely.
Am I saying anything wrong? She is a cop sucker.
Yeah, everything.
You got dozens of awards from cops. That makes you a cop sucker.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he got a fourth.
Burrows, I don't give a shit what you think about me. You will be off of my case probably this week or next. Because if you don't recuse yourself, I'll just keep going down the line till I get rid of you.
Oh, he'll stop like he's done with everybody
You ignore
else.
the rule of law so you can cop suck. It's incredible. If you guys actually knew what was going on in my case, it's incredible. And then I'll just let you guys know, I want to say one more thing, and then I'll get the flock out of here. To all of my supporters, a few months ago, y'all chipped in some money for my legal expenses and things I have to go through, and I raised approximately $3,000. And what I told you guys was that I would leave that money on those pay apps. And so that's exactly what I've done. That is exactly.
Where's your proof?
There's the money for my legal defense. It's still on my
Screenshot.
Cash App. So
Screenshot.
tomorrow I will be spending $1,500. Tomorrow I'll be spending $1,500 to the people who supported me, and I'll be filing additional litigation in the state of California tomorrow. As you guys know, I'm not talking about the lawsuits on this channel. There's lots of people covering the lawsuits. They've pretty much built their channel off from covering me, and so you can go to their channels. But tomorrow, to the people who despotistic.
Oh my God!
Oh, he said it again.
Thank you guys. So tomorrow I'll be spending $1,500. I've already spent $500.
We really should have started a drinking game with this.
2,000 of the 3,000 that I raised for legal fees. Now let's talk about this despotistic.
Yeah, somebody has an echo.
I don't have a Lainey update for you right now. I'm really sorry. Let's keep Lainey Hudson's name out there alive in the current form. And
unless that's my son in the background, Richard.
Lainey Hudson was killed by a guy named Jeff Racer. Jeff Racer was a sheriff's deputy. Yo, thank you so much, Jimmy. I appreciate the super chat. Thanks a lot, buddy. Really appreciate it. If you guys want to support this channel, please, if you can, thank you for the super chat. Make sure you support me through PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. I just got my PayPal working again. Despotistic. Let's have it out, God bless. Thank you all for the super chat. Chevy, thank you for the super chat. Saw one more super chat come through, and I want to say thank you for that as well. DLZ, so is it despotistic? Is it despotism? Let's just, while we're all here together.
Yes, he is, Hayden.
It's the destruction of the English language.
despotism.
Ask my son not to be so loud. Hold on.
Sorry, let me stop sharing this. Let's share this screen here, and let's look this one thing up and then get the flock out of here. I got other stuff I got to do. At least I don't have to do this edit now. I don't have to do the edit.
It's actually a squid game of Uno.
Actually, I want to have Jason Dollar. I want to have Jason Dollar on my live stream, and I want to do a fundraiser for him. So let's get Jason Dollar high.
Oh my God!
So despotism.
No, it's not somebody's TV. It's
There
my
it is.
son.
Let me make sure you guys can see it. Let me get my mug off the screen here. So there it is.
It's so fucking loud.
The exercise of absolute power, especially in a cruel and oppressive way, the king's arbitrary despotism.
Oh, great. No, not an echo. I had no echo when I started.
Despotistic. There's despotism.
It's my son.
There's
He's
that.
playing his game.
He's looking up the word.
What's an example?
No, he's not. Why is he looking up the word after he's used it 50 times?
Dictators. They are the dictators.
Somebody told him that it wasn't in the dictionary.
I don't know if despotistic is a word.
You fucking moron!
Oh my God, he's not.
Despotistic.
Oh, Eric, we live in it's a log house with a loft, and he's upstairs in the loft right now. I mean, I can throw on my coat and go outside.
Nature. Before French Revolution, he ran a despotistic government. What's up, Playboy? What is up with the Playboy? It is a word. It is a word. It is a word. It is a word. Oh, and then that's the last thing, and then I really am going to go. Okay, listen, a few of you guys, thank you for registering for the website. You guys definitely want to be registered for the website by Wednesday, Thursday.
Wait, did he just congratulate himself because he said it is a word?
If you guys are not, if you haven't downloaded the free periodicals, I offer free literature, the police commissions, the racist.
So what did he think it was when he was
several
using
free
it?
downloads. I got a $5 trifold. I got the indestructible trifold we ship from California. I've got posters. I have all kinds of stuff on there. So if you do anything on my website, including just trying to leave a comment, then that registers your email address with me. And this coming Wednesday or Thursday, I'll be doing a mass mailing, and a lot of people will be getting something in that email. The website is deletelaws.com. Just like this username where it says in the upper right hand corner, delete laws with a Z, deletelaws.com. If you guys don't have that $5 trifold, get it, because even if you get the $5 trifold that's indestructible, that you print out at home today, when the new one comes out, I'm just going to replace it. I'm going to replace it for free. So if you bought a $5 trifold from me this last month or two, for the ones that you print out at home, you're going to be getting the updated one for free. What's up, Playboy? Because it's not about just me making a living. It's also about you getting the best tools possible in your arsenal. And since I've updated this trifold and you already gave me $5, you already contributed to me and my mission, then what I'm going to do this coming Wednesday or Thursday is every single person who's ordered anything from me will get an indestructible trifold, the $5 indestructible, the $5 print at home trifold. You will be getting that for free if you have already bought something, or you're registered, or you left a comment, or you said, hey, I want to make sure I'm on your mailing list. I get your email address. I'm sending out. Everybody gets it. Everybody gets it because it'll help you. And I want to help you. So, all right, I'm going to get the flock out of here.
No, Chili just.
Despotistic is a word. Addie, what do you say? Dude, Addie, Addie, what are you talking about? Despotistic is a way to describe something of nature. Ran a despotistic government.
My God, Kimmy, that's awesome.
Addie, right there. Despotistic is a word, brother. That's why I spent this time doing it. That's right.
Buy your family a card. That I think that would go much better.
Despotismist. Is that a word?
The same, indestructible trifold that Chili has. So at least we know we can shoot it down.
So what did I do today? I did the video for the couple in Massachusetts, and I exposed that filthy pig who was harassing them. And I did the Jason Dollarhide audio. So my 2 edits are now done. I'm not doing them. I will post the raw dog audio from Jason Dollarhide, so you guys can just listen to the update. You don't have to see my mug.
And thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Everybody, do me a favor. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. We don't stop. We don't stop.
I don't know,
We
Richard.
don't
Did he do
mug.
that?
Stop.
Go do
We
your
never
drugs,
stop.
Chili.
So YouTube,
Leave
thank
everybody
you for
alone and go do your
demonetized
drugs.
shadow banned video. Got that from Brian. All right, I'm out of here. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.
That's why a crocodile.
What the fuck was that?
It definitely wasn't despotistic.
Wait, so he was upset that it was a word that he didn't know was the word, the meaning that he was using it for?
Nope.
Oh my God. He lost me when he started Googling the word and then said, oh, it is a word. Like, you've been using it for 3 straight days over and over, and you had no clue that it was a word until just now?
Which is a perfect example that he does none of his own research. He doesn't study anything. All he does is listen to somebody talk and then regurgitates what they say.
Exactly. Oh my God, that was insane.
Hold up, let me look up the word regurgitates real quick.
If you do, you'll never get out of the well and you'll never be back on my panel. Sorry, I'm trying to mute after I talk so that my son's loudness doesn't bother anybody.
I wonder what drug he was on today. For his eyes, his pupils to be so small.
That was definitely meth.
Oh no, meth makes your pupils huge.
Oh no. Meth makes them pinpoint.
Mm-mm.
Wait, you know what?
Looked it up and it said pinpoint.
You know what? I think it makes a difference on whether you smoke it or snort it. Because I've heard people say that if you smoke it, it opens them up. If you snort it, it makes them smaller. And then if you snort it, apparently if you snort it, it gives you less of that psycho effect. But it makes you more wired, like you're on cocaine. These are just things that I've read, folks.
Okay, it does either one according to this website, and it's exactly what Jerry just said, whether you've smoked it or snorted it. He did, Robert. He absolutely did.
Well, he said he said Benjamin Franklin discovered electricity.
He's so fucking dumb. Oh my God. Just when I think he can't get any dumber, I wake up the next day and there he is.
Oh, Chili. Oh, man.
That's so true. Oh my God. Well, Yogi, he did tell a cop that GHB should be legalized. So, I mean, he even said fentanyl should be legalized, and technically fentanyl is legalized just through prescription. I guess Chili doesn't know that.
Don't give him any ideas, Surrender Monkey, please. The man already loves his butt as much as he loves it. We don't need to mix drugs in his butt.
Oh my God, that's funny. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here since this live stream is done. I just wanted to get on here. Plus, it's making it very difficult for me to do this with my son playing his game in the background. So I do apologize so much for that being an issue in the background. He will not shut the fuck up.
Oh, it ain't no problem.
What are you laughing?
No, it is a problem.
I don't know. It was kind of appropriate while Chili was doing his little. I kind of felt like Chili was playing off of something.
So, are you doing another one later tonight? Is that
Yes, at 9:30.
Okay. That was the one.
So we'll be back at 9:30. This was just when I jumped on because Chili was live and he was making that phone call, or was playing that phone call he had with that police officer.
Whenever you sent me the link for this one, I thought it might have been one tonight. That's why
I was like, oh shit, I've just confused Jerry and
Yeah, I was like, why is the well being opened? Why is there sunlight coming through my well right now?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I haven't seen the sun in a while.
I mean, at least he didn't ruin date day with Robbie, so that's good. I turned it on right when it was over, and I was like, well, let me see. Oh my God, shut up, Josh. I was like, I wonder what's going on YouTube, and I turned on YouTube, and there it was, and I'm like, oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. Bye, Kimmy. All right, I will see you guys at 9:30 tonight. Okay.
All right. See you then.
All right.
All
Bye,
right, guys.
Bye.